always saying, thanks for running up, thanks for liking, comment, sharing, thanks for watching my channel. Yeah, this one, I don't know what I'm gonna call this one, but this is my kind of take on where society is and why I think it's very important not to drink tap water. And why I say that is because there's so many dummies out there. Like, common sense is not common anymore, and I think it's the tap water. The other day, I'm walking to work, and as I'm walking to work, I've walked through a bus stop. So a bus has stopped, let people off, and I'm walking through. As I'm walking through, a woman's got off the bus and started walking in front of me. She's seen me walking, so it's kind of, I'm walking a certain pace, like with purpose, moving kind of swiftly, and she started walking, then kind of slowed down, and then she looked back, clutched her handbag, and was kind of looking kind of nervous. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. If you see someone walking and you don't want to keep up with that speed, or you feel like they're going to be in your way, move out the way. So instead of moving out the way, she's kind of like looking back, clutching, and I'm trying to get to work. I'm moving, so I walk past. And I'm just thinking to myself, where's the logic? Where's the common sense? Even walking down on the pavement, normally as a kid, I was always told, walking single file. Like, if someone's coming down one way and there's clearly not enough space on the pavement, like in the UK roads, you know, there's not enough space on the pavements nowadays with cycling and all that rubbish. Single file. Nowadays, people want to be having conversations 5 men deep in a row, and the pavement can only fit 2 people at a time. Move like single file. Continue your conversation when someone else has moved out of the way. The amount of times I'm walking and a couple, they're holding hands, blocking up the whole pathway, and I can't get past. And they're looking at me and I'm looking at them, and we're getting closer, and it's like, move. And then if I go into the road, you're looking at me sideways like, what's wrong with me? I don't understand that. When I mean common sense is not common, it can only be the tap water. You lot are drinking too much tap water, it's crazy. And then when people are saying, oh, the government's hiding this and the government's trying to kill us and they're not telling us the truth, I can understand why the government doesn't tell everybody the truth. Because there's so many dummies out there. There's so many, as my dad would say, so many twits. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Common sense is not common. And I've heard it before, and I'm starting to believe it. It's not common sense. It's not. Even when I'm walking down the road, I'm going where I need to get to, someone will stop and ask me, how do I get to X, Y, and Z? And I'm thinking to myself, in this day and age, how do you leave your house and not plan your route or not know where you're going? Or they'll show me on the sat nav where they're trying to get to, but the sat nav is telling you where. So for example, say I'm in Wood Green and they're trying to work out how to get to Stratford, but they've typed it on their phone and the phone is directing them arrows and where to go, and then you're stopping to ask me for directions, but it's showing you where to go. Or you're stopping to ask me for directions how to get to Stratford, but you've just left your house. That's crazy. Even when I was growing up as a kid, my dad would always say to me, say I've got a job interview or whatever, you look where the job is, you plan your route how to get there. People nowadays, they just go, okay, I'm in Wood Green, I need to get to Stratford, come out your house, where do I go? It's like, that's how accidents happen, that's how you get robbed, that's how you get lost. You don't leave your house and not know where you're going. It's crazy. Common sense is not common. Common sense is not, I'm telling you it's not common. Telling you it's the tap water. I'm telling you there's something in the air. IQ is at the lowest it's ever been. I'm telling you, there's enough people out there with a chromosome away from being a goldfish. They are 1 chromosome away. It's actually crazy. Crazy. You know, even they even something like, you go into a cafe and it might say all day breakfast, and then someone will walk in and be like, is the breakfast all day? Or you go into a pound store, it says everything for £1. You pick up one item. But how much is this? Common sense ain't common. And you know who will know and understand this? If you worked in customer service, if you ever had a customer service job. I mean, one time I worked in Greggs. Love that job. Worked in Greggs, and listen, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but when you are in a customer service job, whether you're a civil servant, if you're doing McDonald's, if you're, customer service, or you're working in a football stadium, the amount of silly questions you get asked is crazy. People will come in and just for the sake of it, I want to change a £50 note. Oh, do you know what? Don't worry about it. Oh, change it to £1. Change it to 50p's. I want all pennies. I remember one time I was working in Greggs. I was working and you could get these pots of porridge, ready-made porridge. So you pick the flavour that you want. We go to the back, put hot water in it, and we'll give it to the customer. One guy said to me, stir it for me. I said, that's not my job. I just put the water in, you pay it, and you stir it yourself. He goes, no. I want you to stir it for me. I said, I'm not going to stir your porridge for you. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. It's not that hard. He goes, no, I can't do it right. You stir it. And because I didn't stir it, he just left it there and walked off and had a strop. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. There's so much. It's just, I don't know. Me personally, I don't think common sense is common anymore. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. And I just had to get off my chest, fam. I just stop drinking tap water. Anyway, peace.